Okay. I think sleeping in a noisy hotel. We didn't think when we were booking hotels.
No,
just didn't dawn on us that it's Saturday night in the middle of Pembroke. So we walked in to check in. And it's just a heaving busy pub with everyone getting pissed and everyone sort of having meals and
having a nice time.
Yeah, just doing what people do at weekends. I just didn't think that. I'm just sat there covered in dust and...
It did take about 10 minutes to check in, didn't it?
Katie had to go and try and check in. I'm just sat at the bottom of the stairs, people coming past, and I'm just thinking, what am I doing with my life here? I don't belong in pubs anymore. Anyway, we checked in and Katie ordered some food and had it brought up to the room. Excuse me. And then there's loads of boy racers. Must be a car park out the back, so I had the skylight open. Because of course we were on the top floor. Obviously my room was on the top floor after running all these miles.
3 sets of stairs, isn't there?
But I've had some sleep, I've had some food, had a shower. Let's just get cracking. 15. We're currently on day 14. Last year on day 14 I got to Dale, did my ankle, then Katie couldn't get access to me, so I had to limp with these poles to this point on what would have been the Sunday evening a year ago. Pretty much we knew it was gone. We knew my ankle was, it was ending the run. But we stayed in a hotel, I iced it. She brought me back here on the Monday morning on day 15, and I decided, because I was so invested in it and people had invested so much money into donating for the charity, I gave it a go, and we arranged that we'd meet at Milford Haven, which says now is 4.5 miles, and I just limped, walked. Every time I hit a slight uneven bit of ground, it was really excruciating. The ankle was all swollen and purple. So that's where we called it a day. On day 15 last year, I had to quit in my chair. So these first 4.5 miles, I do know from last year, once I get to Milford Haven, we're not stopping there this year. I've decided to I don't want to see her there, I just want to walk straight through, and she's going to meet me a couple of 3 miles the other side with some food. I just want to get through that town, enter new territory, and it'll feel like a bonus.
filthy.
Definitely the worst day. Anyway, my feet feel like just all my toes and my metatarsals and that here just feel like they're broken and shattered. They're not, obviously. It's just horrible, horrible pain every time I put my foot down. They're all just tingling now. I've took everything off. But this is where you've got to use like tactics, and for me that tactic is I've got to keep moving enough to get through today and just forget the bigger picture for the moment, forget all the bollocks about records and just think why I'm out here, give to charities, focus on that, focus on maybe having some more smaller stops today and just keep getting some food in and knowing that this might be as bad as it gets. At 600 miles this might be the lowest point. That doesn't necessarily mean because I'm here at 600, at 700 I'll be worse, at 800 I'll be worse, at 900 I'll be worse. This might be it. It might not too, it might go worse, but there's no point pressing the panic button because I feel completely empty today. I've had a lot of elevation and a lot of big days in the last 5 days, and I think accumulative fatigue has just kicked me right up the arse today. What's next?
All over your feet, top, bottom.
Yeah, just stay away from the heels please because I'm worried about them blistering.
It's true love, baby.
That must be. Fucking kidding me? Never ever ever quit and give up when you think you're broken, because you never are. It was all over for me at one point today and it took all I had to just not sack it all off and just lie down. And then if you can push through it and you've trained and you believe in yourself, you can run again later in the day. That's where most people, I think, quit long before they're ready to quit. Finished tonight feeling good. It's 46 miles nearly, 615 miles in 14 days. Right where I want to be. Got 5 days to do 255 miles, 51 miles a day for 5 days. And I'll knock 2 days off the record Friday night, and I'll get up Saturday morning and I'll get straight up the Offa's Dyke. There'll be some tough moments again this week, but you just got to learn to push through them tough moments and wait for the good times to come, because they will come again. On we go. I want to feel like this Thursday and Friday. It doesn't matter then if I have to run till 10 o'clock and get some longer days, but at the minute, even feeling good now, play the long game. I've done enough for today. The fact that I was so exhausted earlier on and I pushed through is good, but it does also mean that my body is suffering, and that cumulative fatigue I talked about earlier is there. It's just that my mental game has pushed me through that, but that doesn't alter the fact that my body is badly in need of rest and calories. So it's, I don't know, my run's saving. I don't know what time it is. Let's say 8:30. I'm sleeping in the van. We've got a mile to campsite. Basically I'm going to be led down there now till 6:30, 7 in the morning, and then I'm going to get back on this path and do another 12 hours and see where that takes us. Thanks for watching.